Hello students. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Bharat Patel. I'm a teacher of accountancy. Okay. So here we are going to start accounts video. Okay. So your subject elements of accounts and first chapter accounting and its terminology. Okay. Before the starting the chapter, I would like to introduce what is the meaning of accounting. Basically, accounting means everyone. Let's just I'm telling you simple words. Everyone is doing the accounting, but they don't know कि they are doing accounting. Let's take a example before starting the chapter. Okay. Suppose our father our father give money to our mother for household purpose, household expenses, right? So our mother is expending the money for the whole month expenses. Let's take 2000 for milkman, 1000 for electricity, and etc etc, and she is writing down everything. So basically what she is doing, this is the accounting, but she don't know this she is doing accounting. Basically same thing is happening in the business. Okay. In business transactions they record in the systematic way and proper way, and classifying, recording, summarizing, all this thing is happening. This is the called accounting. So every household and every family is doing accounting, but they don't know that they are doing accounting. Now come to the topic. Okay, accounting. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing is in significant manner and in term of money, transaction, and event which are in part at at least of a financial character and the interpreting the result thereof. So what I said, everyone is doing accounting. In the business, accounting is an art of recording, classifying, summarizing, and significant. Okay, business transaction. First of all, business transaction will happen. Okay, that transaction will record, classifying, and summarizing in significant manner. This is called the accounting. So after all this doing, we can find out their result and we can interpret it of that transaction also. Okay. So this is the basic definition. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in significant manner and in term of money, transaction, and event which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting the result thereof. Now come to the characteristics. Characteristics of accounting. Basically, there are so many characteristics. I have written down a few of characteristics. First characteristic, financial characteristic. Second, money as a medium of exchange. Third, classification of analysis of transactions and qualitative information. First, financial characteristics. Financial characteristic, every transaction should be in form of money term. Every transaction should be in form of money term. Here what is the meaning of money term? Money term means which we can measure in the monetary term or money, right? So every transaction should be in monetary form. Second, money as a medium of exchange. Okay, this is the very important, money as a medium of exchange. Just take a one example. Suppose if I want to purchase a pen from the shopkeeper. Okay, but shopkeeper said okay this pen is 100 rupee, so I give to him 100 rupee and he give to me that pen. Okay, so here what did you notice? Ki money is the medium, money is the medium of exchange the thing, right? So here we can say that money as a medium of exchange the thing. Okay, now next classification and analysis of transaction. Classification means basically in the business there are two type of transaction: cash transaction or sometime credit transaction. Cash transaction, you know very well that if I want to purchase anything else, I purchase that particular goods, and after that I pay the money. This is the cash transaction. If I purchase the goods but I did not pay the money, this is the credit transaction. Okay, so we will put the credit transaction in the separate account and we will put the cash transaction in the separate account. Okay, quantitative information. Quantitative information, here we can take the information with the help of accounting. What is the going on, if our business is getting profit or loss, we can find out with the help of accounting. Here, characteristic of accounting. Okay, characteristics has done. So next is objective of accounting. Objective of accounting, first permanent records. Accounting should be such type, it should be a record for a long period of time. It should not for a few months or for a year. It should be a long period of time, so we can decide or we can take the information after few year also. Okay, second, to determine the tax liability. Okay, with the accounting we can determine a tax liability. Okay, with the we can find out the profit and loss. Basically, what is the profit or what is the loss? If we are if we are getting the profit, so we can determine the tax liability, because always tax liability is created on the profit, na? So if I find out the profit, then we can determine tax liability. Okay, here, to know quantum of payable. Quantum of payable means we can know about of our payable, how much amount we have to pay to others, and just we have to pay some, just we can say the creditor. Okay, creditor. Sometime what happened in the business, whenever we purchase the goods and we did not pay the money in the same, but after some time we will pay, so they will become our creditor. Okay, so we can find out our quantum of payable with the help of accounting. Same thing, to know the quantum of receivable. Okay, sometime what happened in the business, same thing, if we are selling the goods on the basis of credit, they will become our receivable. Okay, so they will pay to us money. Okay, so then after that we can find out with the help of the accounting how many people will pay us money. Okay, and to know economic status. Economic status, with the help of accounting we can find out the economic status. What is the our economic status, how much we have to pay to creditor and how much we have to receive from the receivable. So we can find out the economic status, and we can make the strategy, further strategy, and planning for the future, to know the status of economic with the help of accounting. Here, advantage of accounting. Advantage of accounting, first, availability of accounting information. Sometime what happen, if we are preparing the accounting, if owner want to obtain a loan from a bank, then he can produce a prepare accounting information of his economic status and can obtain loan. Okay, so availability of accounting information, with the help of availability of accounting information. Second, to know profitability. Okay, we can find out our profitability a specific period. If owner want to know a particular period profitability, then he can know with the help of accounting. Okay, next, to know financial status. Okay, end of the accounting period. Accounting period, accounting period, basically, first of all I want to explain before this point. Basically two type of accounting period: first calendar year or second financial year. First calendar year, from first start 1st January to 31st December, and financial year from 1st April to 31st March. The whole cycle should be 12 month. Okay, after completing accounting year or after completing the year, we can find out our financial status with the help of accounting. Basically, what is the financial status, if we are getting profit or loss? Okay, only we can find out only with the help of accounting. Okay, tax planning. Okay, tax planning, we have studied in the objective of accounting. So same point has came, tax planning. We can make the tax planning with the help of accounting. Okay, if we are getting profit more or less, whatever is. So we can make the plan for tax with the help of only accounting. Okay, decision making. Next point and last point, decision making. If we want to make a decision, then we should know what is our condition, business condition, financial position, profit position. So if our profit position is good, then we can make a decision and forecasting for a new venture, for a new business, for anything else. Okay, then after accounting records we can make a decision. For example, suppose I am doing a business and after completing year I want to know my business, and my business accounting tell me कि this is my profit. So if I'm getting the more profit, okay, so if I want to open a new ventures, then I can do, because this venture is good and this venture is giving me a profit. So how can I get it? So with the help of only accounting. So this is the main thing, we can make a decision with the help of accounting. I hope you get it, this thing which I have taught to you. If you want to ask anything else, and you can ask to me anything else regarding the subject. Okay, so next video next video we will meet for with the next new topic. Okay, thank you, bye bye.